What's the word? It's your boy Tito Lopez, voice of the underdogs, one of Mississippi's finest, out here in sunny LA on top of the Capitol building, rocking with Hard Knock TV. You feel me? It's a hard knock life, baby. Somebody got to do it. Huff!
Let's start off with the name, Tito Lopez. I know when I tell cats about you, they're like, "Is the cat Latino? What's up?"
Yeah, I was just about to mention that.
Yeah.
Talking about her name. I was like, you never meet another black dude with a Spanish name like Tito Lopez. You know what's funny is that's my real name. My middle name is Lopez. My name is Antonio Lopez Mori. So Tito's been my nickname since I was born, you know what I'm saying? And what's funny to me is that I know there's Tito Jackson. I know a Tito Brown lived around the corner from me. It's like Tito ain't necessarily an extra Spanish name, but when I put the Lopez with it, it's like extra Spanish. So they want to say Tito Lopez. And everybody thinks, you know, I'm a Puerto Rican reggaeton artist. But I just took my nickname that I had all my life, mixed it with my middle name because it flowed with the O's, Tito Lopez, you know what I'm saying? And it just sounded dope. I'm not gonna change it because my mom gave me that name. It's damn near my name. So I didn't want to, like, I may be overthinking it, but I never want to be like a character, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always said if I had a dope-ass birth name like Kanye West, I would just keep that. And Tito Lopez, they've been calling me Tito since I was born. So when I go back to high school, they don't have to be like, what should we call you now? You're all famous. Just call me Tito like you've been calling me. So I'm Tito Lopez.
M-M-M-I, crooked letter M, crooked letter I, crooked letter I, humpback, I. So I got that constant distressing about my profession. Can't get no resting. Why niggas testing? Always suggesting. I'm asking questions. Life got me guessing. I got the blues. I got the blues.
Tell me a little bit about family background, just growing up in Mississippi.
Yeah, growing up in Mississippi was a great experience. And also, like, if you've never been there, it could be culture clash, you know, experience. It's wild down there. 30 minutes up the road, you could still encounter like all kind of racism, you know what I'm saying? Like it could be the 60s, it'll feel like down there, Mississippi burning type shit, you know what I'm saying? But growing up with my parents was a great life because they was young parents. So all they played was hip hop in the house all day. That's why everybody always wonders how I know like every song or every lyric to every song or every word to every movie and all that. Like my very first words was rap words. You know, in the hot chair, I said Wild Wild West, Kool Moe Dee. My mom's told me, she was like, you was in the hot chair, you start rapping before you start talking, I swear to God. And then like the first movie I ever saw was Do the Right Thing. And they played Fight the Power, you know, all through the movie, Public Enemy. So I knew all the words to that. At 3, I'm running around like, fight the power, fuck the, you know what I mean? It's like, you can't say all them words, but I was just rapping before I was really talking. So when you got a mom who loves Biggie Smalls and all she doing is playing Biggie all day and your pops is playing UGK and Das Effects and Tupac all day, you know what I mean? That just embeds in your brain. So I had a good ass time growing up.
This is hip hop at its best. Shoot for the stars, so you stunt hard. Put this 9 at your chest, and I bet it make a big bang. No Sheldon, Tito came weak, man. That's seldom, and by seldom I mean never. When I speak, they see the rain coming, like I'm predicting the weather. Don't ever forget to pay homage to the only nigga with a deal. Being honest, I promise to never sound uneducated. Being dumb is cool. Now these niggas celebrate it. I swear I hate it.
I promise never to sound uneducated. Being dumb is cool now. These cats celebrate it.
Yeah.
Could you elaborate on that statement?
Absolutely. I think that the most prized possession you can have is your intelligence, you know what I'm saying? I just put that on Twitter the other day. And it's dope that I've been smart my whole life, you know what I'm saying? I used to be self-conscious about it. And now I'm like, that got me here, you know, being Tito Lopez. So I take that and almost is like, I'm a real radical person, you know what I'm saying? And I could be hothead or whatever sometimes. It's like you got Martin and you got Malcolm. I'm more Malcolm, like, because I got picked on all my life, so I used to get in fights all the time once I started growing up. Like, if somebody look at me wrong, I just swing on them, you know what I'm saying? Just from self-consciousness with me, you know what I mean? To want to be proven that I'm a big tough guy or whatever. So that, when I say that about being uneducated, it seems like it's so much ignorance going on. Not just in the music, just period. On TV, the movies, out here in the streets. I talked to some girl one time and she didn't know who JFK was, no lie, you know what I'm saying? I was having a conversation like, you know about JFK? She's like, who is that? And then she told me, she was like, wasn't he a president or something? But she kind of knew it, but she didn't know it. And it just really saddened me, like I'm weeping for the future. So my thing is like, I've even said lines like, you know what I'm saying? Growing up, I was laughed at for being smart. Now, fuck it, I'm smart and I'll rip your stupid ass apart. Fuck you and your GED. If it's fuck me and my degree, I'm Ivy League, motherfucker. You could only try to be. It's like you have to take what people made fun of you and throw it back in their face. I don't want to sound like that, but if you're gonna make fun of me for being smart, I'm gonna make fun of you for being dumb. You know what I'm saying? Wise up. So I want to make intelligence cool again. Fuck this dumb shit.
Gotta sit and have these stupid conversations over looks. It's ice age for real niggas, it's overlooked. Ain't battling niggas, that beef shit is overcooked. All it's gonna be is sneak this and y'all won't say my name. But I got people really dying while y'all really lying. 2 funerals in a month, can you say a shame? This ain't a game, listen. My granddaddy died and now my aunt gone. Guess who the foundation for my family to stand on? Why the fuck you think I be so hands-on? Feel like I'm moving forward and moving backwards with every damn song.
On that, I just kind of meant like I've been doing music a long time, you know what I'm saying? And this is something I'm gonna put out that a lot of people may not know. I'm letting everybody know that's like a new artist and all that. I signed a deal, I'm signed to a major deal, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes it feels like I'm more broke with this deal than I was before I had this deal. So everybody out there who's looking for this to be a get-rich-quick scheme, don't plan on it, you know what I'm saying? And pick another profession. Because I'm all about the real, like I'm gonna let you know what it is for real. And that's what I meant by that line was, you know, before when you got 2 jobs, at least you know a check's coming every week, you know what I'm saying? And it's hard, but you working and you give somebody some money or help them out when it's time. Now, I get money maybe for shows and I got my advance and stuff like that. I mean, you'll get money different ways, but it's sporadic. And you out here living, like Andre 3000 said, true, I got more fans than the average man, but not enough loot to last me to the end of the week. I live by the beat like you live check to check. You know what I mean? So this is not like you get rich off the top. And most likely, if you are getting money that fast, it's something that can't last. You know, real fast can't last. Like most of these dudes got songs out and it fades out after 4 months. So I really, when I was writing the blues, just felt like, damn, I really want to help some people out, my people out with some money, but I'm trying to save it right now because I may not get another check until I sign a publishing deal or turn this part of the album in, or you never know. So that's what I meant by that. Like,
speaking of Andre, I forget the exact line, but he talks something about Sir Lucius left.
Yeah. Oh, my line?
Yeah, your line.
Yeah. I said, it's trill at the wheel. Let me let my seat back. Adjust the mirror for niggas so I can peek back. Start where Lucius left off with 3 stacks. 3 lacks, peel off and leave tracks, ease back, you know what I mean?
I remember reading that you went in the studio with Organized Noise.
Yeah.
Which as an Outkast fan, you know,
yeah.
as a family fan, you know,
yeah.
Working with them, what was that like?
Incredible. It was actually my brothers, you know what I'm saying? If anybody comes to my show, my DJ, Mr. DJ, was Outkast DJ. He opened up the Southern Playalistic book. There's a picture of Outkast and another dude, that's DJ, my DJ, you know what I'm saying? He's like the unofficial 3rd member, and he produced many of Outkast's music, him and Organized. He's Rico's cousin. So, first of all, I didn't mean to make a long answer out of it, but I'm a Dungeon Family just fanatic, you know what I'm saying? That was my biggest idols. I grew up on all them. They brought them real lyrics and differentiation to the South, you know what I'm saying? And when they signed my deal, or when I signed my deal, they asked me who I wanted to work with. First people I said was Organized Noise. So we went to Atlanta and chilled out with them for 2 months. And as soon as they seen I wasn't a fake, like I knew every word to not just Outkast, but you got to know about Cool Breeze and Big Rube and Witch Doctor and everybody, Backbone, 5 Deuce, 4 Trey. Like that's my favorite squad ever. It's Dungeon Family. So when I went down there and was really telling them, you know, how I feel about it, once we cracked the ice, they was like, oh, you one of us. And actually, I don't say this much because I want to rest on my own laurels, but they actually made me an honorary member of Dungeon Family, you know what I'm saying? So they was like, yo, you can say it in your interviews, tat it on you, whatever, you one of us. I'm like little brother to them, you know what I'm saying? So I done pretty much met everybody except 3000. I ain't met 3000 yet, you know what I'm saying? He's doing this thing, working on the Hendrix movie, but all of them, Goody Mob, Cujo, what up, those are my boys. So it was actually the greatest experience in the world working with them, basically. And to me, for me now to have a song produced by Organized Noise, and they did half my album, so did DJ. For me to have the blues out and it's produced by them is like, I'm cool for the rest of my life, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all niggas is rats, too busy feeding the snakes. I got aches and pains from being boxed in, locked in, my firm spot in the fucking top 10. And you tryna push the envelope, get you a stamp in. Pops gave me that belt, I guess that mean I'm champ then, right? And I just want my mama to be proud of me. I just want my mama to be proud of me, that's all I want. And I I just want my mama to be proud of me. I just want my mama to be proud of me. That's all I need. And I just want my mama to be proud of me. I just want my mama to be proud of me. That's all I want.
You talked about your mama and mama proud. What has your mom meant to your career?
Man, it's just so funny that you say that. I just did another interview and brought her up again and didn't even mean to bring her up. Like, I'm just now realizing how much she's the one who planted all this music in my head, and my pops, you know what I'm saying? Because they was together when I was younger, so we was all living in the house together playing music, and they asked me my 3 favorite albums, and one of them was Nirvana, Nevermind. That's one of my favorite albums. And I had said that my mom was in the Army and she got stationed in Seattle. And she came back when that shit was out and brought me back Soundgarden. Well, she came back listening to Soundgarden and Nirvana and all that. And I remember how I got into rock music, because hip hop is in my blood. I got into rock music more watching Beavis and Butthead. You know what I'm saying? And I would watch them all the time, and they'd be watching rock videos and just making fun of dudes, blah, 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 do whatever. Like, and I was like, I'm not listening to them. This is a dope-ass song. So that's how I used to hear Soundgarden and whoever, you know what I'm saying, and Pearl Jam and all this shit. I'd be like, this is like some dope melodies on this, you know what I'm saying, and Nirvana. So I got into rock music like that, and she actually put Nirvana in my head, you know what I'm saying, bringing that Nevermind album back when I was like 5, you know what I'm saying, listening to it all the time. And her favorite rap was Biggie. All she played was Biggie and Faith and Total. She loved all the whole Bad Boy. She loved Dr. Dre, Timberland, so she be playing Bitches Ain't Shit with Hoes and Tricks, you know what I'm saying, when I'm little, and just be like, just don't say the words, you can listen to it. So my mom's very influential, and even for me to have her in that video at the very end of Mama Pride, that's the money shot. Like, I felt like that song is my juicy. Because I'm going to do songs that have fun, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not knocking nothing to be in the clubs. There's nothing wrong with that. I just feel I got to make a couple statements first, the blues, and let you know it's real. Then we can go have some fun. So Juicy, you know, he had his mom in the video on his first video. I had to have her right there, like, let her know, because I can get dropped from a label. I can come out and sell 10 copies. I can get shot tomorrow. The video's going to be there forever. The song's going to be there forever. It can't be erased. So in the history of time, that's there. So they'll always look back at the start of my career and be like, Jay-Z, he came out and said, I'm out for presidents to represent me. You know what I'm saying? And T.I. came out and said, I'm serious, homie. And Outkast came out and gave you that Southern Playalistic. When I came out, I said, I just need my mama to be proud of me. That's my statement. They're going to always remember that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my mama. She's a G. OG.